But anyway.
The rounds are probably weighing it down, dude.
Yesterday, so I had to come back in, put on my hoodie and shoes. Couldn't just really fucking...
Hit with the M4, alright? Me and you're gonna fucking just light up that fucking tree line real quick, alright? Ready? 1, 2, 3,
This time it's actually raining out there, so... Anyway, I'm gonna pause it really quick. But anyway, if you can hear that other noise in the background, that's the video playing.
I got rounds impacting over here. Hey.
This fight is taking place in Afghanistan. There's not a single female soldier in this firefight. These guys are fighting for the freedoms of feminists in Afghanistan.
They're from southeast. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's strange that females start within the government.
Yeah, we know.
Hear it, but I can see it on the mini screen right here, right by the camera.
Thank you, baby. Woo!
This middle tube inside this fucking glass tube.
Green smoke! Green smoke!
I mean, it's still to the top. I don't know how that happened. But every time
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000. If you're looking to get money you're owed for an injury, I want you to imagine you and your family getting that money, because I know a way that you can. Now, before you think I'm crazy, I want to show you how you can get the money that you are owed in the next 30 days. Now, if you...
I had to pause it for a second. Ads were going through the video. No, the video I was watching. Not the video I'm making. Yeah, I guess that video is over with. But I'm going to share the link in the description of what I was just watching while making this video. The fucking Nelly Bowl from last night. Look at that. So usually this shit would be gone. But either these guys, they're either good at making some really good soil grown, or they fucking laced it with something. Because usually I smoke Nelly Bowls in like maybe 2, 3, sometimes 5 hits. I've been fucking toking on this since last night and fucking Don't have enough for a joint. So that's out of the question. I ain't trying to make a fucking pinner either. See, I asked them, what's the difference between hydro grow and soil grow? Well, soil grown looks like that color. Hydro is there's no soil in it. And I'm wondering if the cushions that they use for the roots, because the sponges that they use for the roots, the colors of them. Sometimes I'm wondering if that has a play in the coloration of the bud coming out a lighter, really light green color. Instead of a darkish brown. But yeah, what a fucking trip though to wake up to a text like that this morning. Dude. It's not that I forgot about him. It's just that if they were still living that lifestyle, I didn't want to fuck with them because I didn't want them to see how much I changed from that lifestyle. I mean, they were kind of mad that I just fucking cold turkeyed them though. I mean, considering the situation I was in when I cold turkeyed them, they understood why after. And, if they decide to do the same thing, I'd be like, yeah, I fucking understand. But see, the other thing I've been thinking about too is if I have some untimely death before any of my kids, well, my other two so-called kids turn 18, and hopefully my oldest, even if he isn't my oldest, one day I'll be able to talk to him and be like, hey man, when your so-called other sisters from down here turn to age, down to get in contact with them, do a siblings test, and see if you guys are actually blood related, and if not, then you three have the BS to be like, what gives? Huh? Because the from this one, they're obviously gonna be sisters because they came from the same woman. But are all three of the kids that are being accused of me being the father gonna have the same dad? Or is all three of them gonna have a different dad and I'm not the father of any of them? See, I was trying to tell them it's better to find out this way instead of having them find out. And then they got to look at their mom like, she told me he was a dad, but I find out he's not. That's not over. And they want to say they're the honest ones, and yet they're willing to lie to their own kids. They're supposed to not be able to trust strangers, but they're supposed to be able to trust their own fucking blood. But female's nature is what it is. Trying to complain to me about how much money she had to pay for rent. She's got to put aside gas, cigarettes. It's just fucking dumb. I wanted to say you know, I'm 40. I grew up in the same time you did. The only difference with my situation and hers is I actually did try to plan for a fucked up future. When she's just been from fucking bouncing from dude to dude, because they always had money for her, Now that guys ain't willing to fuck her anymore. She can't get paid for it. She gotta get a job, and she realizes 8 hours on what she's making. And being a a consumer instead of a taxpayer. She believes that men still have a lot more rights than females do because they have extra money. Yes, men are from Mars, women are from Venus in one aspect. See, that's why your thoughts of women. Their nature, their biology, whatever it is you want to fucking call it, you know, non-binary, whatever, I don't give a fuck. They are wired to keep you distracted with their body. And as a man, you're wired to look at them, see what's attractive and what gets you going. You see, they're used to using their body to get what they want. They're not used to actually having to work, use their mind, and do actual labor. I was telling her about my ex, my first ex. You know, she didn't believe in this equality BS. She believed, you know, oh, my man should take care of me. You know, should do this and do that. See, I was about 16, going on 17 when I lost my virginity. That was my first girlfriend. She was a year older than me. She already had a few years in on me in the bedroom. You know, she told me all kinds of shit. It turned me off. I couldn't get hard after she started talking about her past sex life. And then came back a couple days later. You know, just got high and got horny. Did it again. And she started talking about, this is what my man should do. Well, a few times I've already been over here, his wife should be able to keep the house clean. You know? That kitchen's been dirty since I met you. That was fucking 3 months ago. This is back when I was 16. The living room, it generally stayed clean. You know, the dining room, but the kitchen, the whole counter. I mean, even the way this bar is set up. You know, got the kitchen, stove, fridge, backyard window over the kitchen. Fucking just the whole counter stacked with fucking pots, pans, lids, bowls, plates, forks, knives, spoons. You name it, it was on the counter and it was fucking dirty. Yeah, the other place that was really dirty too was the laundry room. Just clothes all over the floor. The second I said, my kitchen's still dirty. If a woman wants to have a good man, a good man's gonna have to want a good woman. She got up and didn't even bother to ask for a towel. Put her unmentionals back on and turned around. She said she'd be back in 45 minutes. And all of a sudden I hear the water going. All the fucking dishes being moved around. Then her mom comes home. You know, I'm not supposed to be there. Because my hair being similar color to her best friend's hair, I don't know if they're still best friends today, but they were best friends back then. She thought I was her best friend because my hair was long at the time too. Well, actually, I think my hair was dyed at the time, so she might have thought I was probably one of the other friends of hers. What sucked about her bedroom, she didn't have a fucking closet, so I couldn't really fucking hide. So I had to lay perfectly still underneath the covers on her bed. What made it worse is that I heard my cousins, my brothers they weren't really my cousins, they were more his cousins because I really didn't get along with this family down here. Because they had such a bad fucking history before her kid was born. Her attitude changed towards me after my mom got a white man for a boyfriend/husband. After he passed away, she went back to what she did before she got with him. I didn't come out of the room until they left. And they were there for about a couple hours, talking and shit, smoking weed. Yeah, her mom smoked weed with her. She did that for a long time. I don't know. She's the same way with my brother's cousin. Only she got to know her dad too before he passed away. She acted just like her dad. It was fucking nuts. It's like if I was a male, I'd be a fucking hardcore pervert. I'd be hitting on everyone. Her dad always taught nasty. He was a biker. Her mom was a stripper. Fuck, I know how to pick them, huh? If her dad was still alive, I probably would have gotten in a few fights with him. Now all that bullshit he did, the reason why that she had his baby is because of how he slept at night, just like a baby, like fucking innocence. All that fucking hate and anger that he had during the daytime when he was awake. She's like, yeah, that's why I had his baby. He slept like a baby. I'm looking at her daughter like, are you violent like your dad is? Because I had that fucking thought, like, kill a motherfucker, sleeping right next to her, and she rolls right over, goes to bed, fucking sleeps like a baby, and wakes up the next morning like, what the fuck? Yep. Did I just do that? That's one thought I had about her. Just because I found out who her dad was. I'm not at liberty to discuss what motorcycle club he was with. I'm able to say that he was a biker. I mean, the only time I've really been scared in my entire fucking life wasn't when I thought I was gonna die. And I got myself into a situation that was gonna get me killed. It was when my cousins on my dad's side of the family decided to be dumb. I'm the only one around, I gotta witness it, and knowing the history of the two lives, they're not gonna believe what I say. They're gonna be like, well, you probably killed him. Like shit, you fucking know me. You saw how many fights I got into, how many I fucking lost. I'd have to be very extra sneaky just to try and get the upper hand in a fight. But I'm not one that always wanted that fight. You know, so I'm looking for a different solution other than just fucking fighting. But yeah, I had to tell him to tell his woman to leave me alone. I mean, I also even said it's a nice gesture and all, you know, but just no, it's one of those times of living where, you know, it's just because you're his bro, you know, I mean, you can trust him. It doesn't mean you can trust the females, you know, he has in his company. I mean, he ain't pissed that he didn't find out sooner. I'm pissed that other people I never talked to, they found out before he did. You know, strangers found out before he did. Not fucking, it was just... I mean, I wasn't even trying to fucking say anything, you know. I sent the pic and video she sent me to him. Then I deleted my copies. So here, you could do what you want with these. Because it's technically your woman still. And I don't really want to be exposing. That's up to you. Probably use it for blackmail, bro. Fuck. Oh, it's raining too.